Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video. Yesterday, Playground Games added a new DLC to Forza Horizon 4, the Barrett-Jackson car pack, and turns out one of those cars, the Shelby Monaco King Cobra, is the new fastest drag car by quite a margin. We're talking like half a second quicker than the McLaren F1 GT on the quarter-mile drag strip, and same goes for the other drag strips. This is the new Drag King. And not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan, because it is after all a DLC car, so not everyone has got access to that car, which is a bit of a shame, because it is mental. Like, it is unreasonably fast. It's so much faster than any other drag car in the game. It's almost unfair. It's a bit more tricky to launch that car than the usual one, so this tutorial is gonna be a bit more in-depth, but I'm gonna try and explain everything as we go along. And yeah, we're gonna head into the upgrade shop right now. Now, in terms of upgrades and tunings, there are pretty much two schools of thought right now. You can either go for a 3-gear setup for the quarter-mile run, or a 4-gear setup. And as of right now, I'm not sure which one's the better option. So I'm just gonna include both. I'm gonna include my best setup for 3 gears and my best setup for 4 gears, just in case one of them turns out to be quicker after all, just in case you want to replicate it and try it for yourself. Okay, so here we are at the quarter-mile drag strip in our monstrous Shelby Monaco, and I'm gonna show you guys my difficulty and controller settings to get that little bit of a quicker run. Now with that Shelby, I would highly recommend using manual with clutch, which I know a lot of people don't use, but it makes a giant difference, especially with that sort of older race car on a quarter-mile drag strip. I'm gonna try and make a split screen right now between automatic, manual, and manual with clutch. The difference is pretty big, it's pretty sizable. Now once you pick the right difficulty settings for your car, you want to go into control settings and change the layout of your controller. This might sound a bit complicated at first, but trust me, it's really easy to use, it's not difficult to pull off, and you want to go for either the default layout 9 or my custom controller layout. And what both of them essentially do is minimize shift times and help you get a better initial launch of the line. This might sound a bit confusing to people who haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna make a quick tutorial on my controller on how to use both of those setups, default layout 9 and my custom layout number 1. All you have to do is pretty much hold A and press 2 buttons at the same time. That's all you have to do for the entire run. And yeah, I'm gonna make a quick tutorial right here. If you have any suggestions to make it even better or to improve the tuning setups or the controller settings, let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate that. I'm also going to include upgrades, tuning setups and runs for both the Juggernaut and the half-mile drag strip. Feel free to check them out as well. And yeah, if you guys liked the tutorial, if you found it useful, make sure to drop a like on it, share it around if you want. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.